By the way, we are bandmates with Introvoice, and JJ has been credited to writing most of the band's hits. And predominantly, when you say writing most of the band's hits, what was your main contribution to all these songs that became hits for Introvoice?
Honestly, I haven't composed a song from top to bottom, like a complete song yet. I only contribute like bits and pieces.
But those are
Sometimes
significant. Those are significant bits and pieces. Huh? I mean, not just your average. Add this here, add this there. Like, let's mention a song. You can listen to this on different streaming platforms and even on the Introvoice website. It's called "However Which Way." Let's talk about that song, "However Which Way."
Oh yeah, that started with a riff going on in my head. Like we were at my cousin's place. He had that upright piano, and it sounded really good. So I tried that riff, and then I doodled with it, and I kept playing it over and over again. And then here comes Paco, and then he said, "Hey, that riff's good." And then he started writing
Lyrics
started
and
thinking of lyrics, and then that song was done in like 30 minutes.
And that was it, right?
That was it.
That was it. And that's how we write songs. And we actually thought it was not going to be a hit.
Yep.
But it turned out to be our first major hit song.
I know,
However Which Way.
It's unexpected, then yeah.
But those are the unexpecteds that you're pretty much good at.
Oh, thank you.
Like you come up with a chord progression, or you come up with a riff, and it inspires members in the band to actually write over it.
Right.
And so we always argue that without it, there wouldn't be a song.
Well, thank you.
Okay, so the reason why I place the conversation there is because there are bands who are having difficulties divvying up writing credits. So
Right.
So let's talk about that. Like when is it appropriate to give writing credits, and is it appropriate to actually take writing credits?
That's something good to ponder on.
But let's talk about it now, because I'm pretty sure a lot of our listeners are pondering on the same thought. I have a friend, his name is Will Ilagan, and he actually sent me a Facebook message asking me the same thing, because he heard one of his former band's song being played on one of the streaming platforms. And he asked me, am I supposed to make money off of this? Oh, you answer that.
Okay. In terms of ownership, like song ownership, if you're the one who initiated, of course, the song, then of course you own the song. If some other person collaborates with you with the song, if that part is significant enough,
Can you define that for our listeners? Okay, so if you initiated the creation of the song, technically you're the owner of the song.
Yes.
Right? So when does it become a collaboration, in your opinion?
In my opinion, it becomes a collaboration. It becomes like a part ownership of the other party who put in his contribution to the song. When does it when it has something to do with the overall message of the song, that's one. If he or she contributes a riff that is significant to the song, that is like a pillar of the song, the song can't. It's like when you listen to that riff, you have to listen to it again.
Or when you listen to the song and the riff is not there, you look for that riff.
Yes,
diba?
right.
So it becomes part of the song. Yeah.
That's one. And if you contribute significantly to a chorus, a lyric to the chorus, that's also one thing.
Playing the bass for a song, is that considered? Yeah.
Playing a bass for a song, if the bass suddenly makes a lead bass, makes the bass like sing like a chorus riff or something, or like an intro, then that's
like
kind of
Duff
significant.
McKagan on "Sweet Child of Mine."
Right.
Would you consider him like if you were Duff and Duff did that boom bum ba 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 boom?
That can be part of the song, yes,
Right.
because that introduced the song. That riff itself introduced the
Same
song.
way Slash's intro to "Sweet Child of Mine."
Right. Yeah,
Okay.
that riff is being played by a lot of kids. Yeah.
Steven Adler's drums on "Sweet Child of Mine."
Steven Adler's drums. They're just supportive. There's just support instrumentation for that song, and I
So-
don't consider it like, yeah. Of
So the
course.
answer would be no.
It's part of the arrangement.